Hello everybody, hope you are doing well. Today we are going to display the current user data inside the setting view and the profile view. As you can see, we are currently showing the mock user in the setting view, and if we go to the profile view, it's the same thing. And as you can see, we got an image, we are not displaying it. We are showing the wrong name, the wrong phone number, and again the same thing in setting. So let's start coding, or before we start coding, as you remember, in our user service we already implemented the fetch current user. It's the function that enable us to get the current user. As you can see, first we get the user ID, then inside the user his user ID we get the document and we make it into a user object that we store inside this variable, the current user. But we are not currently using this variable. We need to subscribe to the current user. So when current user is updated, we got this update also in our view model. So we are going to inbox inside our inbox view model, and here we will need a current user variable. So add published var current user of type optional user. Okay, perfect. And now our current user, we wanted to subscribe to the current user inside the user service. To do so, we are going to implement a new function. It will be a private func. We will call it setup subscription. And here it will be to subscribe to our current user inside user service. It will be this way: user service dot shared dot dollar current user dot sync, and here we will receive the current user. And to avoid a retain cycle, we will add weak self. Okay, perfect. And here it will be self dot current user equal current user. And last thing, we need to store it inside a cancelable. So we will first import combine, then we will add private var cancellables equal a set of any cancelable, and we will just store in cancellables. Okay, that's all we need. But we still need to call our setup subscription when our view model is initialized. So we will add an initializer init, and here we will call our function setup subscription. Okay, perfect. Now when our view model is initialized, we are subscribed to the current user inside user service, and when the current user inside user service is updated, our current user here will be updated. So now it's time to use it. So now we need to go to our inbox view, and here we need to pass this user to our setting view. So we need to go to setting view, and here we will add private var user of type optional user. And because our user is private, we will need to add an initializer where we pass user as an argument. So init user, and it will be self dot user equal user. Okay, perfect. And we don't need user dot mock user anymore. We will replace it with our user. And same thing here, instead of user.mock user.fullname, it will be user.fullname, and if it's nil, because it's optional, we will display an empty string. Okay, perfect. Now I think to the preview we need to add user, so it will be, we will add here user.mock user. It's just for the preview, it's not important. And we also need to go back to our inbox view, and here inside the setting view we need to add a user, which will be view model dot current user. Okay, and that's all we need to display the data inside setting view. So let's first start by running our app, and hopefully everything will be working perfectly inside setting view, so we can start to focus later on profile view. So now if I go to setting view, okay, perfect, it's the correct username and it's the correct image from Firebase, so perfect. Now the next step is when I go to profile, I want also to display the correct image, the correct name, and the correct phone. So let's go to profile. Okay, I don't need this inbox view anymore. Inside profile I need a user, so I will also add private var user of type user. And I will, because it's private, I need to add an initializer where I pass user as an argument, and it will be self.user equal user. And if some of you are wondering why we are passing user as an argument, why we are not, for example, using the same view model or any other ways, and the reason is very simple, because there are for me two options. First option is to use the same view model for inbox and for profile and for setting, and that's not a good option because we have a lot of work to do. So it's better that every view has its own view model. Okay, the second option was also to fetch the current user or to subscribe to the current user inside the view model. It's a good option, but I prefer to do it only inside inbox view. That's why I'm passing the user as an argument. Anyway, you can give me your opinion in the comment section if you think any of the other option is better, or if you have a better alternative. Okay, so anyway, here we will replace user.mock user with our user that we got as an argument. For the name, we will replace this one. It will be user.fullname, and if it's nil, empty string. And for the phone number, same thing. It will be user.phone number, and if it's nil, also display an empty string. We need now for the preview, I will give it user.mock user. And in the setting view, when I'm calling profile view, I will pass as an argument our user. And that's all we need to hopefully display all the information inside profile. So let's wait for it, and hopefully everything will be working perfectly. Okay, so let's wait for it and a moment of truth, but hopefully we succeeded in displaying the current user profile. So as you see in the setting, everything is correct, and same thing in the profile, everything is correct. As you can see, the image, the real name, the phone number, everything is correct. So that's all we want to do in today's video. In the next video, we are going to start working on the real-time chat. So we will start sending real-time chat, and there are few things to fix also. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.